All right. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, we have the Hierophant, and then the Sun in the reverse. Well, it's definitely somebody that you have a spiritual connection with. And I feel like this is something has gone awry here. I think you guys got in a fight about something, or somebody said something to somebody and you're not currently speaking. This doesn't feel like full-fledged separation where you haven't spoken a word to each other for weeks or months or years. Maybe weeks. But I think your person wants to fix whatever this problem is, because they do see happiness with you. They do see a long-term connection with you. They do see like commitment, but something happened and they're not sure if y'all can recover from it. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, see the Wheel of Fortune. They're wanting to move things forward in a positive direction. They're wanting some change. They want a turn of events. It feels like something bad happened. You guys got in a fight and then you just went your separate ways, and it hasn't been talked about yet. And it's been lingering for a while, but they want to change that. They want to move away from whatever it was that happened. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, Ace of Swords. They want a new beginning, but they want it. I think there's some things you guys need to clear up. I think you think you're not on the same page about something, possibly a deal breaker item. But I think if you actually listened to each other, maybe you're not on in the exact paragraph from the same sentence, but you're close enough that you could probably make this work. So I think there's whatever, it feels like a specific issue, but it could be multiple things. I think you guys just need to sit down and talk about it and like really pay attention to what the other person is saying and not be on the defense about it. Why is the Sun in the reverse? So your person says, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this issue that we got in a fight about because I want to fix it. Yeah, see, justice. They want to serve justice. They want to clear. So the Sun to me in reverse, Sun is still an extremely positive card even when it's in the reverse. But when it's in the reverse, I always explain it as when it's cloudy outside, you know the sun's behind the clouds, but what are you going to do to clear the clouds out of the way? Okay, you guys have a cloud hovering over you, and you can clear it out of the way, I think, if you're willing to both communicate very openly and actually listen to one another and not just wait till they're done speaking and then you say yours. Because I think you guys think that you are disagreeing about something, but you're not really. Like maybe the fine details aren't exactly the same, but at the end of the day, it's going to get you to the same place. All right, so what else does Sagittarius person want them to know? So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, it feels like somebody ran off in a huff. Like it almost feels like you walked out and slammed the door and you guys haven't looked back. It almost feels like they want to apologize for this chaos that happened between you guys. With Eight of Swords being in the reverse, I feel like they're saying This is not an issue that we have to fight about or disagree on. We can figure it out. It's in our, we're telling it, we each think we're disagreeing, but we're not. This isn't something we're trapped in. We can figure this out. And then the 10 of Wands is, let's let go of this burden. We don't need to carry this weight around. Why is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, see, 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, 6 of Swords. Let's move out of this chaotic, heated energy. We're both grown-ups. I feel like you're only in this immature energy around this problem. Both of you are being very stubborn about this issue, but if you would just actually pay attention to what the other person is saying, I think you guys are saying the same thing. You're just saying it in different ways. So it's like if you want to drive to the store and there's 2 different ways to go, you guys are fighting about which way to go. Well, they're both going to get you to the store. It doesn't really matter which road you go down. You're going to get there. So that's what it feels like. You guys are fighting about something that you don't need to be fighting about. So what they're saying here is, let's move out of this chaotic energy. Let's not talk about this in heated moments. Let's sit down and discuss this. All right, so why is the 8 of Swords in the reverse? Okay. All right. Let's try that again. It was Strength in the reverse. I don't feel like this is, your person is feeling insecure about this. I think they realized that what you guys are fighting about is just silly. Why is the 8 of Swords in the reverse? Seven of Swords. It's almost like you both think that you each think the other is trying to get away with something when you're both trying to get to the same place. Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse? Nine of Cups in the reverse. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to feel disappointed by you. They don't want to miss out on this connection, but they feel like this problem is an unnecessary weight on your relationship, and that if you would just sit down and talk about it in a calm manner, and like I said, transition out of this heated Knight of Wands in reverse energy, and just listen to each other, then you could probably figure this out. 7 of Swords can also be strategizing, but to me, this feels like you think they're trying to get away with something and they think you're trying to get away with something. But what they're saying with this 8 of Swords is like, no, this is all in our head. Neither one of us is trying to get away with something. We're just not listening to each other. All right, so let's get some channel messages. Okay. Okay, that was a big stack there. We do have You Are My Future. I'm going to put that one back, though, because it was in a stack, and I don't like keeping stacks. So, like with the Hierophant, I said, and then this... The Hierophant, they do see you as their person that they want to, you know, marry or settle down with. They want to move things in a positive direction, and they want justice to be served here. Alright. So let's get a couple more messages from Sagittarius' person. Okay. I am healing old wounds. So there could be some ego, pride issues that they're working on. Okay. So I don't run because of my karmic situation. It's just a convenient excuse to stay away. So for this reading, the karmic situation is this issue you're fighting over. There's not a third party involved. For some of you, that could be the case, but I'm not feeling that with this. The karmic does not have to be a person or a third party. For this reading, it is this issue that you're fighting about. You guys fight about it, and then they retreat or you retreat, and you guys use that as an excuse to stay away from each other. But your person is saying, no, let's fix this. Let's start over. I tried to find an excuse for this not to work. So this is the silly fight. Again, you guys are having a silly fight. Okay, I don't love my karmic, but I feel obligated to stay. I feel like that is each of you, again, you think they're trying to get away with something, they think you're trying to get away with something. This obligation is they feel like you guys are in the car and you're about to go to the store. They feel like they have to take path A, and you feel like they feel like they have, they feel like they have to take path A, and you feel like you have to take path B, but you're gonna get to the same place. Like, you guys are staying loyal to some sort of mindset for some reason. I'm actually going to grab one more of these for you guys. Can you get one more channeled message from Sagittarius, this person? Alright, so we do have, I'm trying to leave the karmic. I don't know why there's so many karmic cards, because I'm not getting a third party, but I think it's because there's one issue you guys are both stuck on and trying to leave. They're trying to move things forward, new beginning, justice. They want to serve justice. They're trying, I think your person is trying to let go of their mindset, which is why this Eight of Swords is in the reverse. They're trying to realize that they're not stuck in this mindset. And they want you to do the same. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys. If it resonated, please like the video, subscribe, and comment, share. Thanks for being here. Oh, I did True Feelings readings last week, so if you didn't get a chance to find that, you can see that on your Sagittarius playlist. And thanks for being here. Bye.